Anyway, folks, we might still have an issue, but I'm gonna run all these follows from the other day super quickly, and then we're gonna get right into it because it should work then. Let's see. Who do we got here? We got Pig UA from 7 days ago. Welcome to the Igloo. Thank you for following. We got Oreo Side from 5 days ago. Welcome to the Igloo. Thank you for showing up. Uh, we got Time Rebel from 2 days ago. Welcome to the Igloo, Time Rebel. We got Sparkdown from 2 days ago. Welcome to the Igloo, Sparkdown. We got a 43 on Plued from 2 days ago. Welcome to the Igloo. Thanks for tuning in. We got iBasley from yesterday. Welcome to the Igloo, iBasley. Thank you for tuning in. We got Fairy Dust from yesterday. Fairy Dust 80? I don't know. Numbers are really an iffy thing, but Fairy Dust 80. Welcome to the Igloo. Thank you for tuning in. We got Ekatai Lullaby. Wow, your username's a tongue twister. Welcome to the Igloo. We got T-Stew124. Welcome to the Igloo. And we got Snadgin. Welcome to the Igloo. All of you. Thank you so much for showing up. I did not know my alerts still worked. Cool. Hang on. Okay, so those alerts are going to run for a little while, but while we're waiting, for real this time, we're actually going to stream. Oh, come on. Encoding overloaded? Okay, the encoding's just going to overload, and that's going to be part of my life, apparently. I'm a little upset about it, but, you know, what can you do? My computer can only do so much. So, welcome to the stream. Octo expansion spoilers. This is the secret final boss. And I'm not very good at it, and I've been trying to beat it since the day I unlocked it, which was approximately 2 to 3 days after the actual Octo expansion release stream. This is hard. Like, I know the Octo expansion as a default is hard. The Octo expansion, this is especially difficult. Oh, cool and good. And, like, I almost had him... Oh, okay. Well, you'll notice that this Inkling might look a little familiar to those of you who've been around for a long time. Because this was my Inkling in the first game. I don't think he ever had an actual name beyond Agent 3. I was not that clever. But he sure does exist. Okay, I almost got splatted by that auto bomb. That's annoying. I don't know, I've been reading tutorials on this. I've been playing it off and on every day after work. It's hard. I won't lie to you. It's one of the more difficult bosses I have ever fought against. Oh, jeez, the auto bomb launcher. Oh, cool. Dead. This is going to be most of the stream, I hope you know. It's just me dying and being incredibly salty about it. Come on. Come on, he's right there. Hit him. Also, 99% of the time when I'm complaining, like, come on, you suck, I'm complaining at myself, so. In the most literal sense. Oh, come on. Because you get it. Because my Splat 1 Inkling is on the screen. Look at that. 3 hits immediately. 3, 4... I don't know, I've heard that one of the major tricks to doing this is not having that happen to you, first of all. You gotta play it safe. You have 1 life, and it resets every time you lose that life. You can hide behind these walls to avoid damage, but they suck. Yeah, you can hide behind these obstacles here to avoid the splashdown damage. I apparently just am the worst at this. I think, my Joy-Cons feel off. What? I didn't even do anything! You can kind of use the grenades as a zoning tactic, like with real people. You gotta really keep a close eye on how much ink you have. I suck. I'm gonna probably be saying that every time I die, so, you know, be prepared for that. Uh-oh. I don't know, this is honestly one of the hardest boss fights, bar none, ever I've played. But especially for a Nintendo game, it's just viscerally difficult. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm super dead. Oh, JK. It did not have very much health left. At least that first phase, anyway. Okay, we'll hide here. And as soon as he starts bubbling, just... no bubbler for you. Like, and functionally, these phases are not that difficult individually. It's doing them all at once, in a row, with one health pool, no stops. Like, the Autobomb Launcher phase, as long as you don't let that happen, not that bad. You know, if you play aggressively with the Autobomb Launcher phase especially, nothing will happen to you. Except I suck. This is actually really, like, mostly, honestly, what I've heard this boss battle comes down to is turf control. Which, given the game it's in, makes sense. Oh, come on, if I had... there we go. Yeah, as soon as you, like, have that low health flashing animation, basically, and you're in the Autobomb Launcher phase, you basically have died. Also, running directly under the inkjet will kill you. Pro tip. Come on. Can I please hit the broadside of a barn, at least? That shouldn't have. Cool, that killed me. Was not expecting that to kill me. Come on. What killed me there? I was well out of the range of that autobomb, and he hadn't even fired a missile from the inkjet yet. What killed me there? Uh-oh. Okay, opening to the right does not seem to be working too well for me. So clearly I think opening to the left is the better play. I don't know that opening with a grenade is a better play. But opening to the left seems to be a better play for me. There we go. Oh, that autobomb! That autobomb! Jeez. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm dead. Yep, dead. I was like, yeah, I'm probably dead, and then, like, that autobomb just walked up and confirmed it for me. I don't know that opening with a grenade is the best play for me, because, like, then I run out of ink super quickly. That's gonna kill me. Also, for those of you who run inkjet, like, as a normal part of your gear, is that press B to, like, gain height a real thing? Like, that exists in the real game, or is that just for the expansion? Alright, we're gonna hide right here. Oh, dang it, I timed that just wrong. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's two autobombs. Oh, whew. That was a lot closer than I wanted it to be. Think not with that autobomb launcher, my guy. Oh, that could have been a lot closer. Alright. Now we're into the real fun phases. There's this one, the Tentamissiles phase does very little aggressively as long as you keep moving. Unfortunately, when you get low health, it's very difficult to keep moving. So, you know, an issue arises anytime you take any appreciable amount of damage. Okay. So now comes the hardest phase. There's these 3 splashdowns that he opens with, and then you just gotta kill him. Oh, but I'm gonna get splatted. Oh, something that no. Okay, but that's a good sign. Did you see how almost simply it went to get to the 5th phase from there? Uh-oh. Yep. I need to like keep myself from getting like short of breath and high of heart rate, because I'm like it's so stressful when you make it to that last phase and like you're dodging splashdowns like it's your job, and then you just have this Agent 3 who gets progressively more aggressive as the fight goes on. This incredibly aggressive Agent 3 just bearing down on you. Wow, if I could have hit the broadside of a barn, that would have splatted him. Like, I'd have splatted him twice over if I could hit the broadside of a barn. Did you see me, like, walking directly at him and missing the whole time? Because that's definitely a thing that happened. Wow, I triggered that auto bomb early. That's actually a good idea. Oh! Oh, I have the worst idea. Well, we're about to find out if I can do it. Is just run in towards the auto bombs to make them go off, and then run away. Also, by the way, he has apparently just an on at will roll without having dualies, because you know this fight isn't hard enough, I guess. Like, this is hard enough. Like, I'm gonna spoil the heck out of the Octo expansion this whole fight, by the way. Like, you have to do a similar version of this fight, but there's a checkpoint between each phase in this in the story mode proper. It's one of the last things you do other than the Statue of Liberty fight. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Except now I'm out of ink. And there's too much orange turf. So you just gotta play aggressive on this auto bomb launcher, or you will get eaten by chickens. Or you'll just get shot in the face because you suck at this game, like me. But anyway, like, this is... You basically had to do this exact same fight, but there was a checkpoint between phases in the story mode, and I thought that was, like, middling difficulty. The lack of checkpoints between phases in this is what makes this difficult. Because when you lose, you know. It's almost like a psychological loss. You know that functionally you have to do this entire boss fight every time you lose, so it makes every splat the most tense thing. And like, my hands tend to tense up when I get... Oh. Alright. Oh. I gotta stretch my hands before we go any further. Is the stream, like, staying alive this time? Because that was a major problem during the thing yesterday. Where is my stress ball? I have a stress ball that I keep in this room specifically to stretch my hands with. Where is it? That was something dropping in my room, so that might have actually been the stress ball being like, lol, you can't find me? I'm gonna drop now. Where the heck is it? I really want to use it to, like, stretch out my hands some, but I don't know where it went. I'm gonna stretch my hands without it until I can find it, or until I give up. Oh, there it is. I knew I set it down somewhere. It must have rolled off of the piano bench. Let's just give our hands a little bit of a stretcherino. We got Commander Root in the chat. Welcome, Commander Root. I'm always glad to see a regular. I take it you don't care about Octo expansion spoilers, because you're here. We're just getting very frustrated with this boss. I wonder if you can use the walls as cover against an auto bomb. Because, like, they clearly cover you from the splashdowns. I've been using that. But can you, like, get a auto bomb to stick behind that wall over there? As an example. Oh, man. If I didn't run out of ink. I really wish there was some way, like, you get one tank refill just on special press. For this match, but that would make it too easy. That would make it too easy because then you could just defeat the final phase by tossing a bomb and just spamming that refill right at the end of the fight. Alright, I'm playing poorly. We gotta think. Shake my head a little bit to think. Okay, where do you guys think this stage is, by the way? Because some of the bosses are, like, very clearly somewhere. What do you guys think this one is? Wow, that chicken walker was very persistent. Are they still called auto bombs? See, that what this makes me want to do is just play Splatoon 1, honestly. I just want to play as my boy over here. Also, like, dang, in the, like, 2 years between Splatoon 1 and 2, your player character gets incredibly competent. Like, it's kind of implied, like, that in canon, the real, first, player character is a little bit of a little bit of a ditz, a little bit of, like, it was a little bit of a shock that they managed to pull off what they did in the first game. So, like, clearly, Agent 3 here has gotten miles more competent. Also, I've been, like, seeing people ship Agent 3 and Agent 8, the Octoling character, and to that I say, if you want to ship an Inkling and an Octoling, first of all, it's going to have to be, like, at least 4 to 5 years after the events of the games, because they're children otherwise, and secondly, I just died. But more importantly, there's a perfectly good... Oh. I think that's the first time I've ever seen Agent 3 actually use the bubbles and not just let them bounce around for like 5 years. Like, occasionally it'll come down on the... Jeez, did you guys all just watch me miss for a solid 3 minutes there? But anyway, like I was saying, like, there's a perfectly good, like... You can very clearly see, like, Agent 3 was out for blood for Agent 8 here, and, like, that would not make for a very good relationship in my brain, and probably in most people's brains, if I'm honest. But, like, and there's a perfectly good player character from this game you could use. Like, ship her with Agent 4, him, her, is she canonically gal? I can't remember. But ship Agent 8 with Agent 4, for crying out loud. They're around the same age, while it's pretty clear that Agent 3 is a few years older. And there's not that whole, like, visceral trauma of, oh my gosh, you were the one that got me into this death trap that I had to fight my way out of. Like, for real. It's drop dead simple, and I don't see the fandom picking up on it. I don't know, man, but I'm not the fandom police. If you like your thing the way you want to like your thing, I'm not the master of you. I'm not the master of your domain, you know? You know, whatever floobs your boobs, as the kids say. Oh my, highly have blessed me. Yeah, I died. JK. Na 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 na. I love when I just walk directly into an attack. Did you see that? Did you see how many hits I just got on Agent 3 in the span of like 5 seconds? That was beautiful. Ah, these bubbles are so annoying. And like even in the actual like main multiplayer, the bubbles are impressively annoying almost. I'm just gonna let you throw all these auto bombs. Wow, I walked into that one. I'll let you throw all these auto bombs for a second while I live my life, and then I apparently die because I'm the worst at this game. I love it, like the story significance of this fight though. It's like literally before the entire Octo expansion, and it's why you're fighting to get out of the facility rather than just being another Octoling. Oh, I'm dead. I'm just getting outplayed massively, and this fight really like shows you as a player your clearest weaknesses in PvP, in like PvP combat. Like the Octo expansion as a whole kind of shows you your mechanical weaknesses in the game. Like, oh, you're not very good at this weapon, or you're not very good at handling these situations. But the final boss, this boss, shows you very clearly this is where you need to improve your PvP skill because this aggressive style is killing you a lot. And it's not even like pattern recognition. I mean, it comes down to a little bit of pattern recognition in the early phases, at least, which is why sometimes I can. Oh, wow. Which is why sometimes I can just melt the first phase, and other times I just get destroyed. Like now, I'm definitely probably gonna die. Yeah. Yep, dead. I don't know, the thing with like taking heavy damage and becoming the slow octoling like this is it's practically a death sentence half the time because you just don't have the maneuverability to get out of the way of things. If I go quiet, it's because I'm trying to like de-stress so I don't have a heart attack and or an ulcer by the end of this. That roll is what gets me salty because like functionally to be able to do that, you need to have dualies in game or have the drop roller shoes, which neither of I can guarantee you the hero shoes are not drop roller. Maybe the real hero shoes are drop roller, like because you get a replica for beating the game. But I can guarantee you that the hero shoes that I know are not drop roller. Wow, could I hit the broadside of a barn, please? I think I'm like almost overestimating the range of the octo shot is also a hole in my strats, so to speak. Matt's playing with his silverware drawer. He's playing fork knife. Come on, hit him. Come on. There we go. Gosh, dang it. Wow, I just got melted. Let's check if anybody's in chat. Just Commander Root. Glad you're still here. Glad to see ya. I don't know, like... Oh my... Wow. See, what I was opening with when I was doing this earlier was this. I think the jet killed me there. This is just hard. There is no other word for it. It's the most annoying when I get killed by an auto bomb because like I know it's coming, I know it's behind me, and 99% of the time when it kills me like that, it's because I can't avoid it. It's because I've been taken down to low health by Mr. Hero over here and cannot move properly. Yeah, if you look at the way I was handling that inkjet, it looks like I'm almost overestimating the range of this gun, which means I need to like start trying to take that into account and get closer. Or at least like lead my shots higher, maybe? Let's try leading my shots a little higher. God, oh, where's that? Where's my hand stretcher? Set something down for 5/10 of a second. There it is. I need to actually like stretch my hands. So while we've got a moment of downtime, I'm gonna actually stretch my hands because I've been using them all day anyway. Feel free to stretch your hands and or wrists along with me. Oh, ooh, my hands really needed this one. Ooh. And the other way. Hmm. Oh, jeez. Oh, man, I haven't been stretching my hands enough. Oh. And, like, I can feel the tendons in my fingers being stressed, especially, like, right here. Ooh. Oh. Oh, Wolfgunner23, hello! You caught me at a pause here because I'm stretching my hands out so I don't burst every vein in my forehead out of stress. Because this boss fight is hard. I should warn you before we get started back into things, this is a huge, massive spoiler for the Octo expansion. So if you care about that sort of thing, you're gonna wanna, I hate to say it, but not be here. Because I'm going to be talking about the whole of the Octo expansion while I try and beat the final boss. So, if you're about them spoilers, fair warning. Let's get started. This is a hard fight. It took me all day. It's taken me collectively probably about a day's worth of play as well. I've just been playing off and on since I got the Octo expansion. Like, I burned through the whole Octo expansion in, like, 2 to 3 days, and then, and it was, like, the last 2 to 3 days before my, it was, it sure does something. I don't know what you're gonna say, but it sure does something. Like, you're gonna see a lot of me dying stupidly in the first phase, just because I am a stubborn old man. Uh, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Come on. Oh, there we go. Whew. Alright, we're out of ink. We're out of ink, that's a problem. You got any tips for me since you've beaten this? I don't know, definitely the thing with the bubbler phase is you kind of got to get in close, as to not have to deal with the bubbler. You could give me some tips? Please do feel free. I'm not going to get salty with you if you start throwing some ideas out there, because this is hard. This is very, very hard. I know I say don't backseat game me in my rules, but this isn't backseat gaming. This is help the old man beat his vidya game. You know? And like I'd personally say I'm pretty good at Splatoon. Like I don't play a lot of ranked, so I don't have ranks to show off, but I'm a good ways into like I'm usually in between professional and the part-timer, go-getter, whatever it is. The professional and the rank under it on Salmon Run and that's purely because of connection issues, mind you. Um, the first game I knew well enough, I probably could have coached a team on it. First phase, just wait for the inkjet and kill him when he lands or when he's lying around. Sorry, I'm correcting you because my Agent 3 was a dude. Uh, and therefore this Agent 3 is a dude. But yes, is Agent 3 canonically a gal? I can't remember. But yeah, the inkjet's I agree with you. The inkjet's very clearly just about hitting them while they're up in the air, and then I proceeded to not take my own advice because I'm the worst at this game. Alright, we're just gonna stall this time. We're gonna let Agent 3 do his thing until that happens. Oh, I just ran into an I ran into an auto bomb. Flawless. We're just gonna kind of stall until that happens, and then they're vulnerable for a little while. Oh, or I suck. Second phase, try and get in close when he's using his bubbles, and run when he's done. Yeah, a lot of the strats for this are like kind of just something you figure out on your own, but I was hoping you had something clever. Oh. I don't know, I've noticed that turf control can pretty generally lead to zoning. You know, to use a fighting game term, zoning. With Agent 3, they really don't like to walk in the enemy ink. Oh, that's gonna hit me. Ha! Take that. Take that! Good, now I don't have to deal with all those bubbles. I just have to deal with all the auto bombs that are around, because auto bomb launcher is the worst possible special. This is the easy phase, or so some people like to say on the internet. I'd say it's moderate in difficulty just because I don't I have difficulty landing more than one grenade throw in a row, just because out of the sheer fact that I don't use my sub weapon very often in multiplayer. Like, they tend to ostensibly it's not difficult to avoid damage in this phase. It's just difficult for me as a player to hit Agent 3 in such a way that they sustain any kind of reasonable amount of damage. Oh, that's not gonna work. No, it's not. Come on, come on, no. The last phase. You got any tips for the last phase for me? Yeah, feel free to skip to the last phase tips-wise, because, like, the last phase is where I need tips, because I don't know beyond hide behind the things that you can hide behind to avoid the 3 splashdowns in a row. Uh-oh. I think I'm just gonna hang back for a second. I'm not gonna really focus on damaging Agent 3, kind of clean things up a little bit. Oh, or I can do that. You know. I can just be the worst at this. Oh, come on. Last phase, question mark? No? Okay. I missed. Patonda Lena. Did that hit? Oh, that definitely hit. Okay. Hardest part. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Don't like this. Don't like this! Okay. Last one's always to keep moving and keep turf control as much as you can and always have a path to escape his splashdowns. Okay. Ekatai Lullaby, hello. Welcome, welcome. Glad to see you here. Oh boy. You may have tuned in for the most stressful thing I have done. I forgot about that. I'm dead. Oh, you tuned in at the perfect time to watch me be incredibly stressed and babble nonsense. Is that what you wanted to show up for today? Because that's what you get. Oh, man. See, the issue with the last phase there is you kind of have to avoid 3 of what he just did in a row, and 1 second, I gotta actually use my brain for a second. Whew, that was a lot closer than I wanted it to be. Rip, sorry, forgot to mention that. Oh yeah, that looked like almost a panic splashdown, which is A, cute that Nintendo included that, B, annoying as heck. Oh man. Come on. Come on, there we go. The auto bomb launcher phase is a little tense. It's not as bad as some of the other phases. I've found the auto bomb launcher, as long as you play aggressively, is not that bad. Did I just Kobe that? Just twice in a row? No? Okay. That's what I thought happened there for a second, and I was excited. Oh, Kobe. Just 2 in a row, no misses. Flawless play. Oh! Okay. Let's just play calmly. Let's play calmly and play turf control. How's that sound to everyone? He's got a splashdown. And a second one. Oh, that one shouldn't have hit me, but cool and good. Okay. Oh no. No, no. No, no. Yes, this is for the Switch. It's Splatoon 2. It's the Octo expansion of Splatoon 2. Try to keep medium distance. Okay. So, like, within range of the Octo shot, I would assume, but not too close that Agent 3 can just bap the heck out of you with a hero shot. I'm gonna grab some water. Man, I'm really, like, nervous energy right now. Which makes it a good stream moment, you know? Alright, let's go. Anyway, this isn't how the game normally is, Etakai. Can I just call you a lullaby? That's much simpler. Is that allowed? Oh wow, that splashdown should not have hit me, but it's whatever. But I don't know. I won't fight about hit detection. It's not like I'm on the online mode, you know? But anyway, the real meat and potatoes of this game, Lullaby, is the online mode, and this is just a story mode that, well, it's a story DLC, I should say. So this isn't really the traditional Splatoon experience. I should not have thrown that bomb. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Yep. You can call me whatever you want as long as you call me. Hey! Don't fail me a third time. You're gonna see a lot of failures here. This is like, I joke about master mode being like, I want to throw my Switch out the window hard, because it is difficult, but it's like, this is more difficult than master mode to me, because, you know, Zelda has a rhythm to it that you can learn and get really good at, and then it just kind of becomes almost arbitrary when you get into that perfect, you know, combat rhythm. Are we Autobomb launcher phase now? Yes. Okay. The Autobomb launcher in my brain is just like that. That is the perfect Autobomb launcher phase. Now comes the Tentamissiles phase. Also, I love that Tentamissiles is like one of the only counters to Ninja Squid now, since nobody runs point sensors. Oh, that's gonna kill me. Oh, something. I am like a hit from death right now. That like red static you just saw, that's what that means. It's not good. Oh no, can I just save this? Oh no, I can just do that though. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do, pig. Except when it doesn't, you know. Oh, cool and good. I am the best at throwing of the throwing of things. Oh, Tentamissiles. Okay. Oh, that's gonna... Well, it didn't splat me, but it may as well have. Because if the Tentamissiles go off right now, I cannot outrun them. He said, and then managed to outrun them with, like, 2 frames of speed. Wow, that... You just laid into me, Agent 3. Like, dang. There we go. I think. Yep. Nope. Yep. Uh-oh. This ain't... That ain't Falco. That ain't Falco. Alright, we gotta focus. Use our noggins. Play tactically. Is the, there's a splashdown. I'm about to get my own question answered, and the answer is yes. He can keep doing that. Oh no, I'm dead. I am super mega dead if he pulls a splashdown right now. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. Try to dodge using the ink to give yourself more movement. Use your bomb to, use your bombs to control his movement. I've never seen a layout like yours. Yeah, I actually designed it myself. The assets are loosely based on an old TV show called Code Lyoko. I will admit I lifted the... I didn't, you know, draw these panels myself. I lifted them from actually a high-res scan of the show's artwork. But... Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. You're right, though. Your movement speed is 1,000% high. Your swim speed is much higher than your run speed at any given moment. So I really need to remember that as I play here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Okay. I don't know how I dodged that, but I sure did. Uh-oh. Hold up. What if I did that? How would you feel about that? Oh no, that autobomb. That autobomb's a problem. Oh, this is bad. This is at least one entire not good. Oh, if you're big about Code Lyoko, um, there is. I actually did. I took 12 hours one time and learned the better part of the speed run for the game, for the Wii U game, not the Wii U game, the Wii game. Um, so that exists on YouTube. I think that's archived. If not, there's a different 15-hour stream of me reading. I don't know why I keep plugging that 15-hour stream. It's not the best. Uh-oh, this is gonna not go well. Oh, especially if I keep playing like this. Oh, no. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh! Splats I didn't expect for 500, Alex. Oh, look at that. Look, did you see those bubbles just immediately pop? That's perfect timing. Oh, come on. Come on, there we go. Whew. Look at there. This is perfect. This is perfect. What you're seeing is... Oh, man. There goes the perfect run. But this is incredible. Incredibly... It means well. Bodes well, as the kids say. Uh-oh. Oh, I missed again! I just can't hit the broadside of a barn with my sub-weapon. I don't use it often enough in the main game. Alright, that should be a splat. Oh, no? Okay, I can work with this. See, every time I'm like, oh, that should be a splat, and it doesn't, I just shove my entire foot in my mouth, you know? Don't take that out of context. There's the splat. That's a problem. Look at our turf right now. That is what the kids call an problem. Okay. All we gotta do is breathe and use our noggins and play like good little squid kids and not die. Oh no. No, no. No, 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 no. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I got mod checked for that? You did? What did you get mod checked for? Oh, my auto mod's a little strict about caps. Can I fix that while I'm streaming? I don't know that I can... Like, functionally, you can fix your auto mod while you're streaming, but me as a person, I don't think I can fix my auto mod, for caps. It doesn't like mouth? It doesn't like mouth? I would assume it does like, it doesn't mind about mouth. My auto mod's a little strict because, if you noticed, when you first came into chat, my chat rules do say I am a PG streamer. Oh, your last message after the mod, after the caps one? I don't see one after the caps one, so. God, that was so close. Like, Agent 3 had a bunch of chip damage and everything, and we were playing incredibly. Also, if you're curious about the random noises I make when I panic, those are as close to a human can get to making true random noises. They don't mean anything, unless they do actually mean something in a foreign language that I don't know. I only know Spanish as a foreign language, and that's just barely. So, if I've insulted your grandmother or something, please let me know, because A, that is a major linguistic curiosity, and I'm 500% interested, and B, I'm sorry if I insult your grandmother, because I genuinely don't mean anything by it. Okay, let's go. Easy phase. Easy phase, right? Easy phase. Easy phase, right? Everybody says this is the easy phase. So it's the phase that's easy, right? right? It's the easy phase, right? If we repeat it often enough, maybe it'll become true. The easy phase, right? Where's my splat? Oh, what? Did you see how much damage Agent 3 had there? Why was that not a splat? Was my throw bad? That throw was definitely bad. I'm sorry, did he just throw that back? Is that what just happened there? Because that is an ability that needs to make its way into the game proper. Wow, those Tenta missiles almost killed me. That auto bomb's gonna kill me. You're getting closer, you just need the damage on the final phrase. It did it again. I can't even show what words I'm trying to say. It was a Nemo reference. I don't know what Nemo reference my auto mod would block. Oh. I was like, what is this random picture on my watch? It's a YouTube thumbnail, you goober. I'm getting closer. I just need the damage on the final phase. That's... yeah. A Nemo reference. Maybe it's like, this is my squishy? I don't know, man. Is it... okay, tell me who it's said by. Maybe I'll get there. But you're right. This game is focused on marine life. That's a squid. I'm an octopus. The lore, the deep lore for this game, says that Inklings, i.e. what I'm fighting right now, and is an Inkling, and I'm an Octoling, evolved from what we would know as octopuses and squids. And they did that because global warming made the sea levels rise so much that humans couldn't exist anymore. So then marine life evolved into this. Ooh, and that's the basic lore of Sploon. And then in the second game, you actually find out through the course of this, believe it or not, that the auto bombs. Oh, I'm dead. I'm spelling who without the... oh, I don't quite know why Automod is upset about that. That's a thing I would say. Like, who, as in, like, who boy, we're having ourselves an adventure. That's something I would say, so I need to glare at my Automod settings after this. Someone remind me at the end of stream to glare at my Automod settings. Come on, Bubbler. I stole. Oh, shark bait hoo-ha-ha. Maybe it was like... maybe it's upset about hoo-ha? I don't know, man. Computers are weird. Haha, take that! Your inkjet is ineffective against my ability to shoot you in the face! Ho ho ho! That's gonna hit me. No, it's not. I lied. I'm a liar. I'm a dirty liar. I lied about that. That could kill me, though. If he pops this bubble, I'm dead. Yep. You did it! It's true. Also, I hope you know, when I do this, I am going to drop the controller and run around the room. Oh! I heard that about you. What did you hear about me? I've said a lot of things in the last 10 seconds. It's been a hot minute since I was paying attention to what I was saying. Take that, you buffoon! I'm rather fond of antiquated phrasing and/or oh, come on. There we go. I'm not a fan of going into the auto bomb launcher phase without enough health. And I love it when the wall does not in fact shield me as it's designed to. That's gonna blow up. We're just gonna let these auto bombs live their life for a little bit. There we go. Now that they've lived their lives, we can stop throwing them. Oh my Hylia. Cool. But anyway, through the course of this game, it's a huge reveal at the end, by the way, and it's revealed that it's been 12,000 years since humans existed. Like, and the idea is you're doing dirty work for this uh, phone, right? And it's like a super ancient, like, hold up a, like, turn the crank 3 times to dial the third person on the line down from you phone. And you're doing the dirty work for this phone who is the manager of the uh, Fantasy Costco? No, not Fantasy Costco. I lied. The test facility you're in. You know, kind of that GLaDOS-esque role. If you know who I mean. And then this phone reveals at the very end of the game. This is actually a secret final boss. My autobombs are the worst. Autobombs really are the worst. And like, I am a trash boy and run both of the end zaps, and I and I love running the orange end zap, even though the gray end zap is the true end zap, because, you know, although arguably the orange end zap's more nostalgic for people because like it signifies a very specific period of time, while the you know, it has quirks of a very specific period of time, I should say. Both end zaps signify a very specific period of time, but one of them has a very specific nostalgia flavored coating, while the other one has a different like grape flavored nostalgia coating, I guess. What would be a gray flavor? I don't know, licorice. I like licorice, so maybe it is good that licorice is the nostalgia flavor in this case. But you know, the both end zaps have a very different nostalgic flavor to them, and the better end zap in my brain. Oh, this is problem. See, like, look at this. I'm breezing in. Like, that's the thing. I'll breeze in on I'll like breeze through phases 1 through 4. Auto bomb? Is that what hit me there? Either way, I need to not be standing here. Oh, come on. That one was my bad. But anyway, you're doing the dirty work, like a bunch of essentially what amount to test chambers for this old-timey telephone looking dude, and then at the very end of the game, it's revealed that this old-timey telephone was originally designed to be a distributor of all of humanity's knowledge to whatever evolved to take humanity's place. But this telephonular guy, he saw how into like fashion and turf war, which is what's going on right now, kind of, the Inklings, and I guess by extension Octo. Oh no, oh no, 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 this is bad. I didn't know he got splatted. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna shut up, because I gotta. I just gotta go in for the damage. Where is he? There. Alright, I gotta go in for the damage now. I'm gonna Okay. He's got splashdowns. Gosh dang it, I was hoping to not be close enough to that auto bomb for it to care about me. But no. It's clingy. Uh-oh. Come on, come on, come on! No! No! Come on! I'm sorry, I was shouting no because I thought I died. Okay. Now I'm really gonna die. Yup. If you listen closely. Phone, you mean Captain Tartar. Yes, I do mean Captain Tartar. The phone, whose name is Captain Tartar, thank you for reminding me, which is a beautiful pun. Captain Tartar reveals at the very end of the game that he was supposed to be a passer on of humanity's knowledge to whatever inherited the Earth after humanity done hecked itself up with the global warming and I guess the climate change. I don't know if I want to sound like an old man. I should say the global warming, but climate change happens, and rising sea levels kill humanity. And Captain Tartar wants the creator of Captain Tartar, who we only know as the Professor. Wow, I died. Um, decides that the Inklings are too vapid for humanity's knowledge, and instead preys upon the Octolings. Somehow sets up this test facility where the Octolings are all trapped in, and decides that, and essentially makes the Octolings as a motivator, go find 4 pieces of a blender, like a human-sized blender, and the shtick is that you're looking for the promised land, i.e., the escape from the deep sea metro, and Tartar brands this collection of 4 things, which eventually wind up being a blender, as the escape from the promised land, or escape to the promised land. But it turns out, no, it's actually just a real human blender, and that Tartar has been blending up Octolings to use as genetic seed material to seed the world with. He's going to fire this weapon, which essentially amounts to a colossal ink laser of the opposite color of, a colossal ink laser that will hurt anything that touches it. And then from this ink laser's ink, the seed of the previous 10,007 contestants, so to speak. Did I get a splat? Yes, I did, but I just died. No, I didn't. I lied. Oh, I'm in a corner. I don't like this. So anyway, the previous 10,007 test subjects were blended up to use as genetic seed material for this. Oh no! Yeah, that. Oh, were you used to having them in the grip for the Switch? I play it. I play with them in the grip for Breath of the Wild. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing about Splatoon, is it's really, really dark, but you don't see it unless you're paying very close attention. But essentially, he ground up the previous 10,007 of your what are implied to be your Octoling brothers and sisters, and then he's gonna blast that puree onto Inkopolis, which it's heavily implied is the only remaining Inkling settlement of any appreciable size, since it's blasting all of Inkopolis, and then they say it's the end of the world if you lose. And at the end of the testing, when you're fighting Captain Tartar, you actually have to fight the phone. It's been possessed, so to speak, and essentially you fight your way out of the test facility, and then as you leave and prepare to go to Inkopolis, out of the ocean rises the Statue of Liberty. At least it's implied to be the Statue of Liberty. If not the Statue of Liberty, a human statue that looks a lot like a rendering of Athena. And also spoilers for Percy Jackson, I guess. The Statue of Liberty is Athena. Anyway, this very large statue of Athena rises out of the water, and one of the eyes, or the mouth, opens up, and out comes this colossal cross between it's like a laser and a shower head had a kid, and it's completely full of this slurry, like this octoling slurry that's gonna blast the world. And the two major quote unquote idol characters for this game, because if you don't know, Splatoon 1 had Callie and Marie. Callie and Mari? I don't know. You're supposed to say it so it sounds like calamari. And uh, the first game had Callie and Marie, and then this game had Pearl and Marina. And Pearl and Marina have been helping our dear sweet Octo here through the test facility, kind of guiding her and talking to her so she doesn't go insane, that kind of thing. Uh, and at the end, when you escape the test facility, oh, you have to go. Well, thank you for dropping by, Wolf Gunner. We'll see. I'll definitely scream about it on Twitter. Anyway, so you make it out of the test facility and you're standing on top of this platform, right? And Pearl and Marina are like, hey, Pearl, doesn't your dad have a helicopter? Yeah, can we use that helicopter to go pick up our new friend? And Pearl's like, yeah, man, my dad won't care. So off they go. They are headed your way in this copter when the statue rises from the depths and trains this colossal laser, this weapon of mass destruction on everyone in the game's home and your soon-to-be new home. And you have to use a technology that Marina invented, because Marina, spoiler, is an Octoling as well, and double spoiler, she, as an Octoling, has a very good head for tech, and she was actually like a major or something. It was like either a major or a colonel or something, but she was a big deal in the Octoling army before she heard the song that's playing right now in the back, and found, and it like undid brainwashing that all Octolings have had applied to them by the big bad of the first game. And so Marina enters into Inkling society and, you know, is brought along, brought into the mainstream by her best friend Pearl, and they get the job as the idols of this game because of their different music style, their different style, their colossally different stylings from Callie and Marie of the last game, because people got sick of the standard like cookie cutter idol idea in the first, between the events of the first and the second game, and they kind of fell out of popularity. But now Pearl and Marina are the idols. And anyway, Marina builds these what amount to depth charges essentially, and you blow the statue to bits, and then that's the end of the Octo expansion proper. But if you did every single test without any help from Pearl and Marina, you get this. You essentially, I'll show you it if I die again, but you get off the subway, and there's a set of lockers in the central station. Did that splat him? There's a set of lockers in the central station, and one of the lockers has something shiny in it, and if you approach it, it says, remember. And that's where this fight takes place, is in the memory of Agent 8, on that fateful day before they were, they apparently made it out once before, or at least, actually I lied, Agent 8, it's implied, was a soldier, a foot soldier in the Octarian army, and then, at least, I think she was a foot soldier. She, I don't know what gender is, especially not in canon. But anyway, it's heavily implied Inklings and Octolings are androgynous anyway, because like they can change their gender presentation at will, like their color. But anyway, which is a sick superpower, and I would dig. Like, if you could just change, like, just very like even though it's just very specific shapeshifting, it's still shapeshifting. And anyway, so uh, it's revealed that uh, when you go to this locker that the reason you're fighting back to try and escape this facility is because of the song that's playing right now, because Agent 3 uh, found you on your own and decided to storm you, in order to, have one less Octarian to fight, essentially. It's a little. Oh, that was a splat. We got running to do. Yep. So anyway, that's what this is. This is essentially a dream sequence where you're remembering, because you've had amnesia the whole time, and this is essentially a dream sequence where you're remembering the day that freed you from what's his name, DJ Octavio's brainwashing. Yes! Who's the on the height of the day? Ah! Yeah! Ah! Let's go! Ah! Get bent! Oh. You've defeated the hero within yourself. You feel like the freshest Octoling ever. I am the freshest boy. The golden toothpick has been acquired. Poke it in your hair. Get styling. Let's go. I'm pumped as heck. Let's go. So anyway, like I was trying to say, after the events of the final boss, you can come back down into the deep sea metro, and also this is the blender. It's in pieces because Agent 3 broke it to save you. And if you beat every test legit without using the skip button, you can walk over to this locker over here that's open, locker 8, and you can fight Agent 3 to get what we just got. Oh my gosh. I'm losing it, man. That was awesome. That was so hard, though. I'm really sorry if I, like, destroyed the microphone, by the way. Also, there's this vending machine. Oh, I don't have enough points. Oh well. I'm not gonna go grind for points. It's just coins you get out of the vending machine anymore. Wait, Etika, was that you saying bye to Wolf Gunner, or was that you saying bye because you had to leave? Also, hey, we got a new person, Art Shadow 996. I hope you were here for that final hit, because I'm still screaming about it. I honestly might need to, like, put up the BRB and, like, go take a short jog to, like, not vibrate out of my chair. Oh, bye to him. So you saw that, man. I'm losing it. Alright, let's talk to Captain Cuttlefish, see what he has to say. Represent one time for Incopolis Square. I like Octos more than I ever did dare. He's also super old, by the way, so I should have used my old man voice. But we're gonna get back on the GG, dude. It took me a few days to beat 3. It took me like a week or so. So yeah, man, that was hard. That was frustrating. That was incredibly difficult. I'm gonna message somebody because I was like, hey, you could watch me stream. And they're like, no, I haven't done anything with the Octo expansion yet. It's gonna spoil me. So I'm gonna tweet actually. Especially if the if this then that tweet hasn't gone off. The if this then that tweet has not gone off yet, so I'm gonna tweet about it. We're grinding for chunks in Splatoon 2. Come join the fun. Come join the fun. You can join matches too. Also, if you want to join me in like the grinding session that we're about to go on, let's see here. I think Nightbot has a command for that. Switch. Heck, was I not logged into Twitch in this window? I don't think I was logged into Twitch in this window. Hello? I think my client for the chat just crashed. If you type exclamation point switch, there we go. That's my Switch friend code. So feel free to add me. Twitch.tv/Glacier Nestor. Anyway, so now that we've finished Octo expansion well and truly, we're gonna go back up to Inkopolis. But here's the full Metro map for those of you who don't know what it looks like. This was my last test that I had left, was this Girl Power Station. It destroyed me. I do have all the mem cakes, obviously, because I was beating the secret boss. But anyway, I need to stop spoiling the game. We're gonna imagine Inkopolis. We're gonna go back up into the real world, out of the deep sea metro, and we're gonna get playing. Whew, I'm losing it, man. Alright, let's see what the multiplayer maps and modes look like right now.